All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a reason why not to use synthetic oil. This is the reason. Okay, once I started using synthetic oil, this right here starts to happen. I haven't driven this Jeep much, mostly weekends. I work a lot during the week. I have a weekday car, more of a work car. But this is what synthetic oil I feel done. So we're going to switch this from synthetic oil to we're switching it to O'Reilly's motor oil, which is the only thing I've found so far that is conventional. We're going back to conventional from synthetic. And I'm using this oil, but I am also using a Wix oil filter. I think it's pretty much just a regular oil filter, nothing, fancy. That's the number if you're going to need it. But let me show you even how it looks under here. See that? And I believe, see, I'm getting a little bit of drippage right there. It's pretty bad back there. I'm thinking that possibly could be a rear main seal leaking. Cause up here is pretty dry. So I don't think it's anything up here. I think it's mainly back there. And inside of there. And even inside of there, you can see, if you can see, yeah, there we go, how kind of wet that is under there. So we're going to try to dry a lot of that up, which, like I said, it's not bad, but you can still tell. So that's what we're doing for right now. So the thing about this is, it's a 3.6, so they don't recommend using any kind of additives or anything like that. And here's my oil filter, which I believe that takes, well, let's see what it takes. Okay, now this nut right here is actually a 24, can you see that? 24, it's a 24 millimeter. 24 millimeter fits perfectly. And my recommendation, you see that little ring right there? You should have one of those little rings in your box with your filter. I would recommend changing that ring every time you change that filter. Probably don't have to, but I would recommend it. Pretty clean. And when you get under here, this nut right here is actually, which I don't have one in black. What is that? 13. If you can see that. It's actually a 13 millimeter. And $13mm fits on there. Well, I'm not gonna say perfect, but the 12 doesn't fit at all. So that's what we're going with. 13mm. All right. But with that being said, we're just going to take our wicks oil filter. It's not real bad. You just got to take this little 4-prong piece right here, stick it down in there. Have to take off your old washer, put on your new washer, and then just like new washer, new filter, and it goes right there. You just tighten. Well, we get it on there right. Tighten that down, finish it up with a 24mm, which has been in black. It's a little hard to see. There we go, 24mm. Okay, after that, we put that back on, and we're done. All right, guys, I really appreciate you watching. If you don't do nothing else, be good to yourself, and please be good to others. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.